Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
What do you want?
It's time, girlfriend.
Someone has taken their love of sequels one step too far.
You want to be one of the big boys? Manson? Bundy? OJ?
From suspense master Wes Craven comes the sequel everyone's dying for.
It's scary. It's very scary.
I want to do a little murdering. Let's see some blood and guts.
There are red herrings everywhere, and you don't know who to trust, and you don't know which way to turn, and there's nothing that's scarier than that.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
It's him. He can see us.
Do you want to die tonight?
We all have a place in our hearts for horror. You know, everybody likes to be scared.
But Scream, I got scared a lot. I got scared a bunch of times, but it was different. I mean, it appealed to, you know, most of these horror movies are so primal. It's all about death and fear. And, you know, it's when a movie like that involves your intellect, it's in a funny way, it sort of distracts you from being afraid.
I don't think there has been a series like this ever.
When I finished Scream 1, when I sat down with it and I actually finished the script, and I sat down and said, the story's not over yet. There's something, you know, I've sort of interrupted it at a particular point, but I think there's another whole movie here. Sydney's life gets turned upside down. As, you know, once again, everyone's a suspect. And everyone's a target.
It's always a little scary going into something immediately after, or almost immediately after, doing the same character, because you do want to sort of spread it out. But I got to do Party of Five before I did this again, and I also did a movie called Wild Things, and then I went into this, so it was like coming back to a family, and it was really nice.
Well, if Wes was a part of it, Courtney and Nev, and it was sort of the whole same thing, Jamie, I would pretty much do anything to do another Scream.
You inspire me, sir.
Come make it nice with the director.
You know, it was like going back home. It's so easy just to fall right back into the same rhythm.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some oozing to do.
That's the worst scene I ever done.
We've got the same writer, same director, same producers. So I think that's one of the reasons the cast all wanted to come back.
How would you make it different?
I'd let the geek get the glove.
I knew that Kevin was going to write the script again. We had a continuation of the same characters, the survivors of the first, specifically Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox and Jamie Kennedy and David Arquette. So we had this terrific core in the cast. And then we had the buzz of a hit picture before us to bring in even more new cast at a very high level.
Certainly Jerry O'Connell, Jada Pinkett, Omar Epps, Tim Oliphant, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Are stars in their own rights, either from television series or from movies.
Seriously, Wes, why can't he just walk down the steps?
Can he hit a mark?
He can hit a mark. Put a dog biscuit on it, hit a mark. Rudy, can you hit a mark? See that? Very attentive dog. Just a mark.
Are you SAG, Rudy?
Sagging.
All right, you got it. Put him in there.
But when you came down the path, that part was good, but right about the middle, it was a little big. It was a little big, so take it down, and maybe just throw a look back to Neve on your way out, okay?
And this has been great. It's been so much fun. It's been unbelievable. Everybody is so nice. I'm having such a great time.
Shit, I'm crushed.
That's disgusting, Derek. I can't be with an alcoholic.
Too lowest before I puke.
Hey, guys! Something is up at Omega Beta Zeta. Police are everywhere. Hurry!
I think the mystery in this one is just as complex and baffling and ultimately surprising as in the first. I think it's mounted on even a little bit bigger of a scale and palette than the first one.
And as I'm writing Scream 2, one thing I've realized is that there's a third one too. And this is definitely a trilogy.
No, you sing the note and we'll find it.
I think I love you?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so you're singing an A.
A?
So we'll give you an A before every take.
Is that a good tune? I mean,
As long as you have a good note. It should be whatever you
can sing it.
Whatever you sing it in.
I mean, tell me something. Is that like Sinatra's key?
I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what I'm up against. I've got too much to think about. Hey, I think I love you, wrong table, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. A love there is no cure for. Wally table, I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? My foot just went to chicken. So it's very say.
I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? Afraid that I'm not sure of. A love there is no cure for. I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of? So it worries me to say that I never felt this way, yeah. Believe me, you really don't have to worry. I only want to make you happy, and if you say, hey, go away, I will. But I think better still, I better stay around and love you. Do you think I am the king? Let me ask you to your face, I think I love you. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? Afraid that I'm not sure of. A love there is no cure for. I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of? So it worries me to say that I never felt this way.
Cut! Print! Check the gates!